Hello, this is Kyle. I play Minecraft a lot, and I often talk about the server that I host and play on very often. I have uploaded photos, I have explained what is on my server, but now I'm going to give you a tour of it. I did not create the server. It was basically, I just logged in to someone else's server and they stopped playing on it and I didn't, so I took it for myself and added to it. This is the home area. We got some little temple, a little greenhouse. We got some little rooms. Here is the main storage area. As you can see, it's still being renovated. You can see the old textures and the new textures. As you see, there are a lot of floors of this. There is every item has its own chests. You can see our most valuable stuff are hiding in there. We can go over here. And over here you have the forges. These forges are not useful anymore because this is now in creative mode as opposed to survival. So we're going to start over here. You can see this is the Normandy from Mass Effect 2. It is several times larger than the actual Normandy. I will probably do a tour of that someday. You can see a pirate ship, our little prison over here. There's something hidden down there. I'll show that at some point. So we have our little bay with a bridge. Over here, we got fishing house thingy. Here's where a friend of mine decided to burn down something I just built. We have our penthouses, some office buildings. You see, we got over here are some dry docks. We have no ships being built at the moment. You can see the gangway for the Normandy actually extends down the side and goes under the ocean. Coming up this way, you can see our little witch's crafting station. Coming up over here, have a couple neat interior spaces leading off various directions. We got, look at that, a redstone door. I'm going to come up here, give a nice little tunnel that's not loading properly. Nice little view here. Still not rendering. There we go. So we have a nice little tunnel. Comes around. And this is one of our train stations. The rail lines are several kilometers in length. This one goes out towards the western section. But we're going to explore down this way. I could do this whole thing by rail, but it would go too fast and we'd miss stuff. So, we have a nice tall office building, a UFO. We got a nice little secret over here. I'm going to show you. Fun little thing. You can see it has a number. Yes, it is Vault 59. It is a Fallout vault. It has all the things you could possibly want and more from a Minecraft vault. So we're just gonna keep exploring over here. We have our village. Over here is modeled on Pallet Town. Got a department store, a few houses. This is my palace, but behind it is my temple. It is modeled after the Temple of Artemis. There we go. Get that loaded properly. It is quite big. I built this probably over the course of about a month by hand. It is got lit interiors, lots of emerald. You can see a Pikachu over there. And you can see we have an airport, a Pokemon gym. Airport has garages, a hangar, control tower, 2 runways. Let's just come on over here. We got a little TSA scanning. Got a baggage carousel that wraps around the back. We'll keep on going here. We have a little space program. We got a little probe. Little vehicle assembly building for it. Got a couple control towers. Got some barracks under construction. Come around here. We have the makings of the actual launch pad for the full-size vehicles. We got the vehicle assembly building here. We're going to come around here. We got some ruins. And we have a Blarnsball Stadium. This is a fun game you can play with 2 people in Minecraft. Basically start on either ends. You hop on down with a shovel. You got a light material like snow or wool, and you basically dig the out from under what the person is standing in order to knock them down into the lower area. A very fun game. Now, coming over here, we have a couple of very large structures. This one is a shopping mall. So we're going to come over here, and we got an escalator. Up to the 2nd floor, we got a bunch of storefronts. You can see an airplane. Actually, you can see an airplane over there. A bunch of storefronts. We have a food court. We got our department store. Stone escalator. We got a couple fountains. We have an Apple store. Nice fountain there. We got a very large cathedral. We're gonna zoom in on here to kind of show a secret that this has. It's a very large interior, well lit, very open. We're gonna come over here. Yeah, I'm gonna go down a little ways. We have a little library. You see it goes down quite a ways down that way. But we got some enchanting stations, we got lots of books, and also very well lit. Great for reading. As you can see, this uses the stone slabs. Doors. So we're going to come out, we're going to go out here. Lots of things to see. Come down here. Let's go up here, show this. This is another train station. This is where the line ends. You can actually go down here where it's going to meet up with a new line. And this is a very, very, very long bridge. It goes clear across the ocean to a whole new area. There might be things there, I don't remember. So we're gonna go up here. We have part of that tunnel leading out. We're gonna head up here to a throne room. Yes. There's a nice throne to sit on. Nice little viewing area out on the ocean. That is a big ball of lava. Going out here to a fortress. You can see it's got water around it. Tower, it's got a couple of nice interiors. We got kind of a ballroom-like thing, kind of vaulted ceilings. Come over here. Nice little library. Let's go on in here. Very tall. As you can see, this is a texture mod that is in use to make it much higher res than standard textures. I'm going to come around here. You can actually see the tip of the Normandy. It's really big on a map. It just dominates. We have a nice piece of architecture, a nice well-designed house. So it's a nice little yard around it. We got a pirate fortress. We have the pirate ship again. And we're all the way back to where we were. We're gonna come down here, and you can actually see here is the train station. And let's go ahead and check out the Normandy while we're here. We have a little bit of time. If you do ever play on this server, do not break the glass. This is underwater and it will flood. And I rather not have to deal with that. And if you're playing in survival mode, you will drown. So you can come up here. You got the front. I did not design this. I did not build the Normandy. This was one of the features of the server when I started playing on it. I've always been meaning to update it to the Mass Effect 3 style, but it is so complicated as is. I've been too intimidated to really make the updates to it. But as you can notice, the interior is smaller than the exterior. There's just a lot of empty space outside of this area within the hull of the ship. This is of course because of the size of a Minecraft brick. Let's come down here. There are a lot of secret areas all over this server, designed by various people, with entrances that are easy to see and some that are not. We're going to look at one such hard to find and interesting secret. So we're going to come down here into the ocean. We have an interesting thing here of aquamarine brick. We're going to follow this down, avoiding the bat. We're going to keep on going down through here, and you find a under the ocean village. This is Sunnyville. It is the perfect, creepy, under the ocean, dystopian village. Look at that beautiful sky, and the sun, and those trees. A nice town hall. You got everything you need here. Except you can never leave. So we're going to leave because it is creepy. So that kind of more or less shows a taste of some of the many structures that have been built here. I invite anyone that's interested to visit and check out all the neat things that this server has to offer, and to possibly add your own. There is lots of space to fill in and to expand, and always looking for people with ideas to truly add. I mean, I constantly change and upgrade the very things I just finished building, and wouldn't mind anyone who comes in and just decides to just change things. So I will leave you all here. Also check out my New Vegas Let's Play videos that I have started with, and I might go do some more Minecraft videos, kind of showing some more in-depth features of the server. Because there's a pretty neat secret right around this area, deep under the ground, that might be fun to show off at some point. But it's probably more fun to actually come out here and explore it yourself. Alright, I have wasted enough of your time with all this, so I'm Kyle, and I'll see you later.